Morning.
So, hello everyone. I feel really happy and honored to be here amongst all of you amazing people. And it's so great to see so many people who work hard every day to achieve a few similar goals in life that are happiness and pride, a good career, a healthy family, and a happy life for yourselves. I would like to start with one aspect that I think is really important to achieve all of those goals. Self-acceptance. It's a very important need. And why I did mention self-acceptance and not just acceptance is because you yourself need to be happy with who you are and should accept yourself. You don't need others to be the critiques. You should always believe in yourself, even when it's not that easy. And you need to love yourself, your whole self. You are not here to be perfect, right? You are here in this universe, on the earth, to be who you really are. Without believing in ourselves, we wouldn't be who we are. We wouldn't be able to get up and tell the world what we are capable of. Without believing in yourself, you couldn't have been the person who inspires everyone, who entertains people with new and interesting facts. In short, you couldn't have been a good educator. Let me tell you something, or maybe some things, about you as wonderful educators from the mind of a child. Your students end up learning a ton, even when you don't know it. Good educators know how to bring the best in students. Personally, I have seen educators who don't encourage questions. That makes my mind explode from within, like, psh. Why can't a child ask a question to learn something new? Is there a problem with someone finding the right answer to their query? I mean, I think it's very important for everyone to encourage questions so that young people and children, students, they can believe in themselves too. And talking about happy life, a good career, all of these needs, it's very important to do certain things to achieve certain goals. But in doing all of those things, sometimes we forget about the present. We forget about this. We forget about right now. Do you want to forget all of this? The answer is very simple, right? It's no. So that reminds me of an interview of a very well-known monk, Sir Dalai Lama. And I would like to share it with all of you. So the interviewer asks Sir Dalai Lama, who or what do you think is the most strange, unusual, or weird thing in this universe? And Sir replies by saying, it's man. The interviewer was in awe. He asked, why? How? So then Sir Dalai Lama explained, man, because he sacrifices his health in order to make money. Then he sacrifices money to recuperate his health. And then he is so anxious or nervous about the future that he does not enjoy the present. The result? He does not live in the present or the future. He lives as if he's never going to die, and he dies having never really lived. I'm only a child and I don't have all of the solutions. But I want you all to realize, neither do you. This is not to offend anyone, but for all of you to realize that the future that you or we are building by doing what we are in the present does not look too good to me. And you know I'm talking about the present. I'm a child and I know about all of this. I think it's very important for other children and young people to know about this too. So just to let them and you know, the next time you talk to a young person like me, instead of asking them what they want to be when they grow up, please ask them what they want to be now. I think educators play a very big role in a student or child's life. The purpose of education is to make minds, not careers. I think if educators can bring across the question, what do you want to be now, amongst everyone, the world can be changed. So I think that the question, what do you want to be when you grow up, has an inherent problem, and that's a very big problem. It diminishes what a young person can do today. It encourages the child to wait till the future time to do what he or she wants to do today. Why? You know, when we are born, God takes a very big decision. So let's be thankful that we are born this way, that we are this way. And we need to be true to ourselves. But honestly, no one is willing to hear the truth these days. In an underprivileged community, or what I like to call a community where my less privileged friends are, my mother and I were shocked when we spent some time with the kids living over there. This is what one child told us. I wish I was rich, and if I was, I would give all the street children food, clothing, shelter, medicine, and love and affection. If a child on the street in a small community who has nothing is willing to share, why are we, who have everything, still so greedy? I, in school, along with all of my peers, am taught to respect others, to share, to not hurt other creatures or people, to work things out, and to clean up our own mess. Then why do you all, by that I mean adults and other young people, go out and do the things you tell us, kids or students, not to do? Please do not forget why you're attending this event, who you're doing this for. Yes, to build a future generation and to set a great example. So I would like to close by saying that we, the children, are the future. And you as educators, teachers, and principals are deciding what kind of future or what kind of world we will grow up in, what kind of mindsets we will have. So take important decisions. Live in the moment. Remember about what you need to do. Set a great example. And remember that educating only the mind without educating the heart is no education at all. So please make your actions reflect your words. Thank you so much for listening.
Woo! Woo!
Thank you.
Come on, guys, get up for this girl. Wow!
Right in there.
It's amazing.